Hello, welcome everybody. We are doing February 8th, 2024, episode 29. Another Thursday. Grab out your blue shirts. And we are going to discuss the top 3 terms you must master in order to day trade. Let me start off by saying I am not a financial advisor. This is just for educational and entertainment purposes only. But you know what? I'm hoping that little bits and pieces that I give you, that's going to give you a few gems that you're going to run with and go forward. So let's get into this. All right. So before I get into it, actually, let's just say that trading is to make a profit. So let's not forget that. Warren Buffett says there's the 2 rules. Don't lose your money. And rule number 2 is refer to rule number 1. Don't lose your money. I see this all the time. It's like a gambling casino. They're going to go, they're going to go, they're going to go. They make a little bit of money. No, you got to buy it down. No, you're going to make a little bit of money. No, you got to buy it down. Oh, and they're always hoping for that one jackpot, that one jackpot, that one jackpot. In my advice, in my experience, if you're going to be a day trader, don't go for jackpots. Will you hit a jackpot every once in a while? Yeah, sure, of course. But don't go chasing it, okay? Do not go chasing it. The whole point of day trading, which I forget what the technical definition is. To me, day trading is anything you're going to be holding for less than a week. That's what I'd say. But, quick trading, if you're going to be doing that, then you need to be remembering it's about making a profit. Now, profit means after fees. If you're going to make a 2% gain, but then you say pay 3% in fees by the end of it, why the hell did you move your position? Like, it doesn't make sense. You have to pay attention to the fees, the overall costs, and make sure you're making a profit. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, number 1 vocabulary you have to know is volatility. What is volatility? Volatility is it stagnant? Or is it all over the place? Are your numbers jumping up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down? It looks like that little thing from the car lot, just trying to get your attention kind of thing. You need to know what the volatility is. The reason you need to know the volatility is because that's actually going to tell you the speed. It's like getting onto a highway. You're merging on. If there's literally nobody on the highway, it doesn't really matter if you're going slow, if you're going fast, you're able to merge. So if you have low volatility, you're not really having to worry about how quickly you move your position. But if you're hopping onto a freeway and it is jam-packed and there are different people going different speeds, you better be paying attention to your speed so that you can get in on the highway without getting into an accident. How that translates into the stock market is you better make sure that if it's high volatility, one, whatever platform you're using to make the trade will actually get the price that you want and not just switch to a new price on you. And 2, that you can get out at the price that you want and it's not going to flip a switch and get out there on you. So that is volatility. How much it moves will determine the type of hold that you want to do. If something moves and fluctuates a little bit every single day and you're okay with that level, maybe it's a 2% flexibility, volatility in there, that's totally fine. But if you have something that's only 2% and you're looking for a 10x, well, you might have to hold it for couple of weeks, couple of years before you go ahead and get that jackpot that you're looking for, and then you can let it go. So really pay attention to the volatility that you're getting into. Term number 2, trading volume. What is trading volume? Well, trading volume is how jam-packed is it? How many people are actually trading this stock that you're looking into? If you're looking into it and nobody is trading it, okay, it might be a hidden gem, or it might not be worth it. So really pay attention. Now, the opposite is true. If you look at the trading volume for the last 3 days, and it's been low, huge thing, it's a hype. There was some sort of movement in the market, whether it was a news article or maybe it was legal litigation or a company merger. Something happened that a lot of people heard about, and now suddenly a bunch of people are flocking into it. You have to decide if you're chasing a hype, because you can't make money on hypes if you know what you're doing, and you can lose all your money on hypes if you don't know what you're doing. So paying attention to the trading volume is really important. Understand how many people are getting in on this thing or how many people are getting out of it. Maybe it's had a really good trading volume, and then suddenly the trading volume went down. Maybe people are anticipating something's going to happen. Once again, it could be legal litigation, it could be a company merger, maybe it's an outdated technology. I mean, at one point in time, Kodak was the company to have, but they didn't want to switch over to digital cameras. Not such a good stock anymore, huh? Because they're not around. All right, we are going to go to point number 3, which is market cap. All right. Is there a real world application to this product? What is the market cap? How much money is actually in this company that they're able to input into the real world? Want you to really pay attention to it. Too many people look at the stock market and they're reading the chart, forgetting that behind the chart, there's a business, there's people, there's products, there's services, there's financial accounting, legal liabilities. There is so much other than just what you're reading on the chart. So pay attention to your market cap. I want you to really get a feel for what's the real world product that is being brought about by this company. Because if a company cannot exist in the real world, they are not going to exist in the stock market for very long, or the crypto market for very long. Whatever you're doing, they're not going to be around for long. So you need to really research that. So with volatility, trading volume, and the market cap, those are the 3 terms. You can get an educated understanding of how to kind of view stocks. And my always go to for people is, before you start putting your own money into it, put your pretend money into it. Pay attention to some stocks and look at the charts. Make a suggestion to yourself about, you know what, the current trading price is this. Write it down. How many stocks would you buy? Make it realistic. Don't make it crazy. You know, if you only have $100 to invest, don't be like, well, if I had bought $10,000 of it. Like, seriously, be realistic about it. Write down how much today you could buy that stock, what the price is, and then write out what you think your game plan would be. Oh, I'm going to wait 3 days and see what it is. Or I'm going to wait however long it takes so that it gets to this dollar amount. Write down your plan and then follow up with it. Did your plan work? Did it not? You'll see, were you making money? Were you losing money? How did it work? I want you to really understand that this is a serious skill to have. If you don't want to be day trading, then get out of it. Get into like a dividend mutual fund, something where other people do it for you. They're making the profits, they're making the sales, and you're just getting a little bit of the, the little cream off the top. Figure out what works for you and your personality. But with those 3 terms, you have a very strong understanding of how to start trading. And like I said, do the imaginary thing. Write it down, journal it out, see if you would have made money or lost money. And remember, fees. Whatever platform you're trading on, there will be some sort of fee. In crypto, I think it's called gas. It's a fee. It's a gas fee, okay? So pay attention to that. Try to calculate it in as best as you can, and just see if you have an understanding and ability, and what are the emotions that come with it. There's always going to be emotions when you're dealing with money, when you're dealing with learning new things. Emotions are going to come up. Journal that too. What were your emotions? How did it feel? Where did it go? If you can document it and calculate it, I mean, the best professional athletes in the world calculate it. They'll calculate how they hit the putter. They do that thing thousands of times in their career, thousands, and yet they still record it, and they still record what were the results. These little things are important, so start being serious, start treating yourself like a professional, and start being professional by journaling it out, trying it out, and understanding how your volatility, your trading volume, and your market cap are going to affect you in the future. Like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below, and I will catch y'all on the next video. You can also get my book, Your Money Sign, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million. I mean, there's so many different places you can find them. But go ahead and grab it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.